Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Smiling Dread 4 here, and welcome back to some more Tales of Berseria. As in our last episode, after our little comeback, we took on part 1 of 2 of what I like to consider the Dawn of Darkness trophy side quest, by completing Eisen's Nordal quest, and then, afterwards, heading on back to Titania for a super boss challenge. It was exciting, went much differently than I had anticipated, but it went well, so hey, I'm proud of it. That being said, if you have not checked out that video already, go do so right now in the description playlist down below, especially if you're going for the Dawn of Darkness trophy. Because, yeah, like I said, that is part 1 of the side quests, side stuff they need to do in order to actually get the trophy. And today, we're going to be completing it by taking on the remainder of the stuff. Now, you may be wondering, why am I here in Stonebury? Well, here's the thing. To begin the next segment of the Dawn of Darkness trophy, you'll have needed to unlock an area called the Cat's Corner. The Cat's Corner, for those of the uninitiated in Zestiria, is basically a place that gets that's locked off to you until you collect 38 cats from the cat's chests in Berseria. So remember the spirits and their orbs? You'll need as many of those as you can, unlock 38 chests, and when you do, the area becomes unlocked to you. I have collected 37 of those, and of all the remainder ones that I have left, this one seems to be the closest, here in the Aldina Plains, so if you want to take a quick little jot down, there you go. Otherwise, there are guides online like GameFAQs and I think Super Cheers as well, I'm not sure. But basically, you can find the locations all over there, and you should be good to go. That being said, let's go grab this chest right away. Now, one thing that I didn't actually realize, and this is probably something you guys figured out if you're doing the playlist, your series as well, but the cat's chests are not necessarily, you know, put it in a particular order. Like, you can find this item here, or you can get that item there, or that one's a dud there, you know, that sort of thing. Turns out that the items are tied together. So no matter what chest you actually get, it's going to be the exact same thing. So whether it be a dud or a cool accessory. That, and granted, I do kind of see what they did with. They kind of did what they did, because if they just knew exactly where to grab the last item, or grab this item, well then it'd be a bit OP. But yeah. So once you go over to your 38th number chest, and also, in case you guys need a surefire way of tracking it, or no, they won't be here, you can go to the library and the player records. It doesn't tell you how many are left, but it does tell you how many you've unlocked so far, and like I said, I've unlocked 37 of them. So use that as your little tally marker, if you haven't already. But yeah, here's number 38. We need 225 cat spears, and we have 413. Perfect. So let's go feed these to the chest. And when we do on our 38th chest, feed ourselves the cat's invitation. An invitation from Cat that says, I want to see you in Taliesin. And like that, we're ready to go. To teleport to Taliesin, if I can find it here in the middle. And then of course we gotta enter here. You'll know when the thing actually has been unlocked, if you haven't already, by the little marker at the very left over there. Now, I've had trouble with getting to this area, so in case you guys do as well, climb this ladder to the left, and I'll take you where you need to go. Yeah, I know, I'm pathetic. I'm not much of the adventurer, I'm sorry. Of course, it goes without saying, you'll need your geoboard here. Or actually, maybe you won't even need to. Let's see. Yeah, no, you'll definitely need to. But then again, by this point, you'll most likely have already got it. Ooh, and a life bottle, nice! Wish it were an elixir or something, but okay, I'll take what I can get. And right here is the center of the invitation.
Meow, 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 meow! Your attention please for an important announcement. To commemorate all your hard work saving my friends, I'd like to invite you to come to Cat's Corner.
Whoa, Cat's Corner! Awesome!
But we don't have any business there.
Now hold on.
Cat's Corner is a sort of phantom place that's never been plotted on any map before.
And we'll have the chance to explore it.
If it's home to a lot of cats, I kind of want to see it for myself.
Me too!
Denied. It's a waste of our time.
Ow!
Come on, Velvet. Quit being such a killjoy.
Yeah, seriously,
Cat's
don't you like
Corner is
cats?
like an exclusive
Oh, wait.
members-only club. Nobody but nobody would turn down an invitation.
Except for Velvet.
Exactly! You should be grateful for this opportunity.
Just think of it as a new experience. Besides, aren't you even a little bit curious?
I can't believe this. You guys are starting to sound more casual than the cats now.
Well, if you ever feel like visiting Cat's Corner, just say the word. Meow.
Meow. So yeah, just like that, we now unlock the Cat's Corner. We just gotta talk to the cats the second time around. Any other future times. Is the Cat's Corner meow? Yes, please. I wanna see all the kitties!
Wow, so this is Cat's Corner.
I'd never have guessed a place like this existed.
What an adorable little hamlet. You can feel your motivation to get stuff done just floating away.
And look at all the cats!
It's so
Velvet?
peaceful here. Kinda makes me want to sit down for a big feast.
Look, over there. Is that the cat's pajamas? I've heard stories.
Oh no! Velvet, don't tell me you're...
Are you allergic to cats? That's why I didn't want to come here.
Are you gonna be okay, Velvet?
Of course, it's not...
Aww, that's so cute! That was a cute sneeze. That last one. But yeah, welcome to the Cat's Corner, the dreamlike paradise. And for Zestiria fans, like I said, you know, this place will be reminiscent. I know it brings back memories for me, even though I actually never physically visited the place in Zestiria. It didn't work much on the side content there. Ah, poor Bilby. But yeah, here you can find items, side quests, what have you. Just go nuts! Here we get ourselves an adamantine fragment, a basic enhancement material obtained by breaking down equipment that contains adamantine. So very hard to get. Oh, hey, little cats, what you doing here? What you doing here?
Cats can have different dialects depending on where they were raised, Meow. I'm from a small hamlet in the Nagoya area.
What's unique about your dialect?
She was amazing!
Sorry, I have no idea what you just said.
I said, this fried shrimp is amazing! Cool, huh?
Oh!
Wow. So how do you say brother in your dialect?
Meower.
Sister?
Meower.
Mother?
Meower.
They all sound the same to me. Can cats where you're from tell the difference?
Of course! It's all about the nuance.
I think it's a bit too much to wrap my head around. Oh yeah, what about father?
Father is father.
Huh?
Well, that's strange to the quick.
That one's normal.
Meow insulting! No, that it's you know!
I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
That's very kind of you.
But the proper way to apologize in Nagoya dialect is you're waiting for your forgiveness.
What? I caught you and forgiveness, but I did not catch the middle two words. What? Never mind. I'll look at that in playback. So in addition to that, there's also an inn here. Don't know why I need to at this point. We also get ourselves a treasure chest with an Alexa in it. Definitely grab that. And over here, my favorite bit of the Cat's Corner. We got ourselves two cats standing right next to a movie projector. Wonder what that could be for. Look! It's my flying table. I said I shot it. I just had to shout it out. Meow? You meow? So here you can choose a movie to watch. This is the place to look for every little animated scene here in the game, including the epilogue scene on the other side of Hope. So if you guys need to, say you're doing a Let's Play and you just need to re-record the cutscene because things went badly, you know, like me, this is probably the best way to do so. Also, it's a perfect way for making wallpapers if you want to do that. And alternatively, if you come over to this cat right here...
Oh, don't tell me I have the hiccups now.
Aw, poor Velvet. Maybe we should get out of here as quick as possible to make sure she doesn't have to suffer through all this. You can listen to the past conversation of this device. Don't ask me how it works. It's meowchic. You can choose a chat category. You got main, you got sub, and you got etc. and they're exactly what they sound like. You can relive each of the cutscenes, or not the cutscenes, each of the chats that have appeared in the game. Now, I don't know if that's just talking to the stuff that you have to click select on, or if it includes every little one, like every single one that gets interrupted. It makes sense. But the best part about this is... Oh, I guess we've gone all of them then. But basically, yeah, this is the perfect way to keep track of which chats you haven't unlocked at this point if you need to. And if you appear right here, we're missing one for number 5. And that's actually going to be tied into what we need to do later. But for now, we're just going to keep going on our way. To be completely honest, I really want to watch the two-headed coin skit, though. I love that skit. I had a big freak out the first time I saw it, but I don't know why. I just enjoy it so much. But that can wait for another day. Again, if you guys are doing this as well, you can do it there. Or just look up the two-headed coin in my YouTube channel, and you're good to go. But you get the idea. Alright, so talk to those two. Now we got ourselves some red chamomile in order to increase focus. We know how that is. We also got 2 more little conversations over here. Meow.
I've got fervor for adventure. I travel the world to reclaim hidden treasures, meow. Doesn't that just make you a cat burglar? Big words coming from a pirate, meow. You guys pilfer and pillage anything you can get your paws on. You prattle on about how romantic your life on the sea is, but you're just a bunch of ruffians.
He's got you there, chump.
I'm sorry.
He really does.
Good. As long as you know
Or is it she?
meow.
I don't know. I can never tell with these guys.
And wait till you hear what I named it. It'll make your whiskers spin. I call her Von Meowtia of my youth.
How original. I'm not even gonna say anything past that. Oh jeez, okay. Speeding things up, we have one adamantine fragment here, and I believe another one over here as well. No, just called, okay. Here you got some mini games, a shop. I'll do that right now, actually, see if I can fill myself up on stuff. Ooh! Melon gel! Yes, it's almost broke, but that's pretty helpful. Increases one ally's max HP by 30% when used in battle. Actually, now that I think about it, wouldn't be too useful, would it? But yeah, you can get all sorts of gels here. I'm gonna restock on some of my stuff. I'll divide it. I'll get 3 of those in an arcane bottle. Wait. Huh? You can get those here? What the heck? Oh, I'm definitely taking that. I'll take, 7 of them. Ooh, we got a level 9 discount! See the Misfortune Ward, a powerful talisman that brings bad fortune to those who forget their faith. Ugh, sounds like something my parents would use on me if I were, still a dedicated follower. Dedicated follower, in air quotes, to the church, back when I was a kid. We know how that is. And I guess just a bunch of other stuff, including recipes if you want them. However, I could care less, so I'm gonna be on my way now. We'll get the Wastrel Tata level, I'm guessing for increasing our level to a certain point. And then one final cat over here, meow.
The Paw Pro Wrestling BNA World Catnip Cup Heavyweight title matches tonight, meow. The rules are simple. The contestants need each other with their paws. The first to make a sound loses or meows out. So, is there like a countdown or something? Yup. A purr count starts when one fighter starts purring. Purr for 3 seconds and you're out, meow. Are there any illegal moves? Grabbing the back of the neck and nibbling are both forbidden and incur heavy penalties. It sounds like a lot of fun. I'd love to try it myself.
So would I,
There's going to be
actually.
an Anything Goes division in the next Agarte Cup. Any race can participate. Just put on a pair of cat ears and you're in, meow.
That easy, huh? But okay. Now, I'll be frank with you guys. Now, a lot of you guys might think this is just a cool little thing, but, you actually do need to actually do all this stuff here in order to show you the next part of the story. You don't have to talk to those two, you know, for obvious reasons. But you have to talk to each of the cats with an exclamation point on their head in order to trigger the next part of the, you know, quest. So we're gonna head on out. Oh, and actually, I probably should have just teleported in general. Alright, so we're gonna head on over to Mericcio, specifically the west entrance of Mericcio. And here we get ourselves another exclamation mark. This exclamation mark won't show up unless you've actually unlocked the cast corner. What the connection is, I have no clue, but it apparently is, therefore I must, so... what's she gonna do? But yeah, you're just gonna come up here to the ice fields, and here we have the white turtles. Hey, my little buddy.
Hello, white turtles. How's business?
Not great. Not great at all. Thanks to certain somebodies, my balances have all gone haywires. Serves me right for counting my turtles before they hatched.
That sounds awful, I guess.
Don't feel bad. Not like it's got anything to do with us.
Certainly not. That's why today's your lucky day, 'cause I'm throwing another big sales.
Come on, guys, you're being too mean to him. He's done so much to help us throughout our journey, hasn't he?
Yeah, I guess.
Listen, Mr. Turtles. If something's ever got you down, you can tell us. I don't know how much help we can be, but I bet even just talking about it will make you feel better.
I can't tell you how nice it feels to hear such kind words at a time like this.
Sure, fine. But what about the sale?
Right! Everything's on sale at market prices once again.
Great, thanks. Fee, give the nice turtles the smile he wants so much.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Turtles.
No, thank yous.
And just like that, you unlock the last shop, it looks like. When would I ever learn that they've got an angel's face? Yep, surprisingly we do. But yeah, one last place, and here's also some more mail-in gels, stuff like that. I honestly don't care too much. Actually, I think this is the exact same stuff at the Cat's Corner. What the heck? Huh. That's definitely interesting. But no need to worry about that now. Now we're gonna head on over to, let's see. Yeah, the east entrance of Port Zexon. And thus, this special cause brought to you by our next location, which, for a lot of people, can be a bit confusing, as now we get head on back to the Empyrean's Temple. Now, why we've been through this before, again, this is all connected. This is all one interconnected thing. You gotta do this after we talk to the white turtles, after you talk to the cats, and get on the cat's corner stuff. It's just all random. Don't ask me why, and I'm going the wrong direction. Whoopsies! Good thing I got my geoboard, we can run over enemies in a foul swoop. Makes me feel like Superman! But not really, because obviously I can't fly, or use heat vision, or be super strong. Well, I guess Velvet is when she's there nice, but I'm getting off topic. And before we head on further, I'm gonna go grab this geotree thing, because I need that, and... oh! Brawny Bien? Okay.
We've found quite a few geotrees so far. I feel like I've run 3 marathons back to back. I'm sorry, Bienfu. That's okay. All this exercise is making me nice and buff. You're right. You don't look any different, but when I touch you, I definitely feel muscles. I bet I could even take down Aizen and Rokuro with a single well-placed hit. I'm not so
doubtful.
sure, but okay.
Yeah.
Genfu, I know we're placing a heavy burden on you with all this geoboard business, and I'm sorry for that. But we really appreciate it. You've been truly helpful.
Aw, Madam Eleanor, you're too sweet. You're nothing like that mean old Miss Magilu.
How are you coping with your fatigue?
I'm kind of not, actually. In fact, I don't think I'll ever recover. Unless you give me a nice massage, Madam Eleanor.
I think I can manage that.
I didn't think that actually worked.
Neither
quite
did
good at working out
I. I'm
those pressure
curious
points.
now.
I can really grind the butt of my spear in just the right spots and have you feeling refreshed in no time.
There
But I
it
have
is,
to warn
okay.
you, it might hurt a little bit.
What? You know what? Never mind. I'm good. Yeah.
Oh,
You don't have to
jeez.
push so hard.
She looks dicked.
Okay, that is refreshing, but ow, 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 ow.
Okay then. Okay, so let's see. That's way too easy. Whenever they have like that kind of scene, like where a girl is just doing something nice for a guy, it usually does not end well in the Tales series. like, I remember in, well, I'll talk about it on the way over there, but, okay, so the next place we need to go is over to the top right corner of the Imperial's throne. You'll see an exclamation mark right there. There's also one right here, which, you know what? I'll tackle that as well. This isn't part of the side quest, but I do like what this has to say, because I did see this in my spare time. I just gotta find the ladder here. Oh, gotta go around first. But yeah, what I was talking about before. About the whole girls massaging, that sort of thing. It brings me back to Zestiria when, I can't remember which skit in particular, but basically, Rowan's asking for, like, Jude offers Rowan a massage. He's like, no, I think only a massage from a nubile young woman could do the trick. And then Mila does offer it. However, in the process, she also talks about using the four spirits to make him feel all better. And he's like, no, never mind. And it's like, you see what I mean, Jude? Yeah, no coddling. Okay, sorry, off that random topic. You have two Seraphs here, / Malaks. Again, call them whatever you want. I call them Seraphim because that's what I'm familiar with. But then again, Malak does sound cooler, so, either way. Come over here and talk to this one.
You're the ones who liberated us from Innominat's domain, right? I want to thank you for all that you've done.
You really don't have to do that. I was just acting in my own interests. If any Malakim still get in my way, I won't hesitate to devour them.
Hey, hold up! Most of us are under the influence of Innominat's power and have been robbed of our free will.
The majority of Malakim are too afraid of malevolence to even go near humans. Before Innominat's interference, we were a peaceful people.
That doesn't matter to me.
We get what you're saying, but if we go easy on anybody, then we'll be the ones who get killed. If you truly want to protect your friends, you'll have to stop us by force.
Wouldn't you agree that having free will means choosing the path you believe in?
I suppose you're right. And that's why we too will work toward the future we desire.
In order to achieve a perfect fusion of human and Malak power, the Abbey gave Armati a physical form. Specifically, they're vessels embedded with a formula that can manipulate mana. They call these objects divine artifacts.
Is that what that bow is?
Yes, this is one of the divine artifacts. We've decided we want to pass on the knowledge behind the divine artifacts and armatization to future generations.
Why would you want to do that? Armatization is dangerous.
We want to enable humans and Malakim to coexist.
What?
In its current form, armatization is a one-sided process, allowing a human to exploit a Malak's power. But imagine if humans and Malakim could armatize with mutual awareness and consent.
It could provide just the edge our people need to battle the great forces who seek to harm our world.
Like the Lord of Calamity, you mean? Well, do what you want.
It's another potential for the future.
Yes.
But I have one warning for you. The divine artifact intended for Innominat is already complete. You know what that means, don't you?
Artorias himself will use the divine artifact to armatize with Innominat.
For the good of the future, we'll pray for your success in battle, Lord of Calamity.
And just like that, Zestiria becomes more relevant. Seriously, if I haven't said it enough, I'll say it right here. This game is the reason that Zestiria has any good relevance nowadays. That and the anime going for it, but besides those. Because I've said before, the game's story is completely boring, but the gameplay is alright. But this definitely makes Zestiria interesting on its own. Oh, nice try, you're not gonna attack me. If you do try to attack me, I'll run you over with my geoboard. Here, take it, stuck it. And, anyone else want to try and interrupt me? No? Okay. But yeah, that's the birth of the divine artifact. That's where, well, the weapons come from. The bow for water fusion, the knives for wind fusion, the fists for earth fusion, and of course, the great sword itself for fire fusion. And that all connects into something more relevant. But yeah, I just love that little exchange, because as small as it is, it does give a lot of insight as to how armatization became an actual thing, because before, as we already know, it was an abused form of Malak fusion. Not much more else to say. But okay, enough on that little fan moment. Now let's actually get onto the real business. So we're gonna head on over down here. We're gonna run over this demon and that demon and anyone else that comes our way. You know how it is. We'll jump on down the ladder. As you can probably guess, we gotta climb up the ladders on the other side. Unfortunately, we can't climb up that ladder and then just have it cross all the way over here. Now that'd be too easy. That'd be way too easy. Now instead we got a geoboard all the way over here. Climb up the next ladder, and we'll just go from there. So do this. Get ourselves a few spirit orbs, even though I don't need them anymore. Actually, never mind. I was about to say I don't need them for anything else. There's no reason to collect more after the 38 treasure chest, but actually there is a relevance to these spirit orbs. So even after you're doing this, still try and collect as many as you can. Particularly for one of the last things we do in the game, if not the last thing we do in the game. So we're gonna run over these fools, and over here. Oh, actually, before that, let's get rid of you because I don't want to worry about you later. Here we have the cats with a backpack. Looks familiar though, doesn't it?
Hi there. If you need scratch for your trip, then look no further than Lost Cats' corner store. Meow.
What? No white turtles?
Maybe he caught a cold and decided to stay in bed and sleep.
Just the opposite, Meow. You might even say he's had an awakening, Meow. He's seen the truth of this crazy world, Meow.
What are you going on about?
Whatever it is, I'm worried about him. Then you should visit Cat's Corner, Meow. I heard there's a turtles there waiting for you guys to show up, Meow.
Cat's Corner, huh? Wonder what he's doing there.
What do you say we head on over there and find out? Fortunately, the Cat's Corner becomes its own little teleportation place, so we go straight there through the warp. And when we do, a new thing has popped up. And if you see that in the corner, you might have a bit of a memory awakening. But if not, let's head on over here.
Toidles in the house.
What's that song?
Toidus. Everyone loves them Toidles. It's called The Hymn of Toidles. It's an old family song. A real blast from the past.
Really? Why does that sound
It's
familiar?
a tough song. One meant to put chills down your spines. But it's almost a waste to sing to use, pipsqueaks.
What? I don't understand a word you're saying.
You will soon enough. Trust me. You like how nice and dark this shell is?
Hold on, are you white turtles?
You've turned down a dark path.
Literally.
A path that yous all sent me down?
We did?
Yeah! And now I'm gonna cook you a new one!
And suddenly he gets a mask.
Cook him a new one? Why?
And not just Laphicet. I'm gonna cook yous a new one too, sister! And Rokiro and Aizen and Magalu, you guys are getting cooked too! I'm up to my shelling debts! And it's all because of yous guys and your discounts! I'm so into reds, I got sold off to be made into turtle soup! They were dressing me up with spices and everything, planning to make a whole feast out of me!
I still don't understand a word you're saying.
I want it all's back. I want the good old days, when I was young and now my heart and shell, they's all gone dark as the soy sauce I was marinated in, yes! Now I am Dark Toidles! Because of yous, my old life is gone forevers.
What?
Behold the
That's
soul
right.
of soy darkness that stews within my heart!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're first
I
on
can't
the
believe you
Dark
actually turned
Turtles!
black.
That must have been quite the soy sauce.
It was! Soon, you'll all end up this way too! I'm going to boil and stew you all! Every last one of you!
But yeah, the birth of the Dark Turtles. This was the other super boss you'd encounter in Tales of Zestiria, although in a bit of a lighter mood. And actually, you'd run into him on occasion just going through the story in Zestiria. But now we know where he comes from. He was originally the White Turtles, turned to Darknezz thanks to us. And in a bit of a fan moment, he brings out his Zilia Tuna. With his Armatis, his Victor's Mask, everything. You can dual swords, and it's just glorious. But yeah, the Dark Turtles, much easier than the Phoenix. For obvious reasons. 1, level 88. 2, well, he can't revive himself, no matter what difficulty you're on. Now he weak to fire and water, but resistance to the earth, so avoid using your Mega Sonic Thrust, your Avalanche Bane, that sort of thing. The one thing about him is that his state disregard triggers very interestingly. If you come near him, and I believe if he's targeting you, I think. Let's see if we can come over here. That's it, come on. Yeah, go away from him, come to me. I want to see if this... Okay, here it goes. So let's heal up one of our buddies, why don't we? Or actually, let's use a Pendencia bottle. That might work a little more effectively.
Who told you? You could use item!
Yep.
I can't die
He
here.
will knock you out just for using a friggin' item if it's your target. So, be wary! Well, not gonna lie, I was not expecting that to be as powerful as it was. Fortunately, that's what we got our revivers for, and Eleanor. Okay, come on. Chase me! Come after me! Yeah, buddy! Alright, let's do this for reals now. For reals! Go! I'll take you down! Defiant conviction! Discord! Back up! Also, if you guys don't know what this tune is, this is literally the exact same theme they use against Victor. Straight from Zilia Tuna. Like I said, fan moment. Considering this is one of my favorite tracks in that game, as these works in my favor, to make me feel stronger. It's by Darknezz and smells too in Extra soul, I can use that. Alright. Ow. There we go. Break the sky. Let's grab ourselves. Oh, there's an extra soul here. I just need some help. Break your defense. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't actually unleashed his other missing card yet. Enter is the exact same as the others. It's also the exact same as the one he uses in Hysteria. So that's a very interesting little thing. You do it! I'll take the extra soul. You have it. We should go with Davis. Hey, let's go with my favorite. Come at me then! Come at me, Doc Turtle! Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Here's the damage, like no other. Ouch! Mercy! Run! Come to me. Oh, he's paralyzed. Shouts for dark. Bring it! Bring it to a waltz. I dare you! Now you know. Let's break your defense. Uncle! Oh boy, that hurts. We're halfway there. We can make it. Thank you for doing this! Now if I can actually attack them, I'll grab that extra soul before it disappears. Bring it! Yeah, this fight's super easy. You shouldn't even need to worry about items too much. No less now, okay. And that. Time to fall! Going for it now! It's over.
My body, it feels salty yet sweet.
This is it, then.
Careful, Velvet. If you eat too much salt all at once, your blood pressure will go through the roof. Truly, he's not a very appetizing color.
Though he does remind me of those noodles from Eastgand.
I wasn't actually going to eat him. Although we do like our flavors thick in Eastgand.
You guys just don't get it, do you? The flavor's packed in, but I'm still low in sodium. And with plenty of omega-3s, I'm good for your skin, too.
What?
More pride than sense.
It's not like I wants to tell yous all this, but I've been marinated so much. I've got no life ahead of me but to become the best stews anyone's ever tasted.
Velvet, don't make the guy cry.
Yeah, seriously, have a heart for
my
once.
fault.
Simmer down, Meow.
You are the one who puts him
Don't
in
worry,
his freaking
Dark
discount
Turtles.
range.
You're not cooked yet, Meow. As long as you don't lose hope, a better tomorrow is sure to come along. Meow.
Your words are too kind. It's like more salt on my wounds.
Oh, it sounds like what you need is the cat's pajamas. Meow.
Cat's pajamas?
It's a fun place to unwind, have a few drinks with friends, and cleanse the soul of all life's problems. Meow.
Can it really cleanse any soul? Even one as dark from soys as mine?
Where there's a will, there's a way. It's not a matter of can or can't, meow. The cat's pajamas is where go-getters can get together. And grown-ups only. You have to be 2,000 to enter, meow.
2,000?
That's no good. I's just a 999-year-old juvenile.
With turtles, nobody can tell the difference anyway, meow. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's the key to getting the most out of cat's pajamas and really life as a whole. Meow. Take that to heart, and you can tell everyone you got the inner wisdom of a 9,999-year-old. Meow.
You know, I think I'm starting to feel ready to take on the world again, like I used to. I'll give this cat's pajamas a shot and see if it can cleanse my soul.
Sounds great, meow. Allow me to show you around, Dark Turtles. We'll get you set up with all sorts of nice drinks, meow.
So, what is the cat's pajamas?
Well, Eleanor,
I haven't the slightest idea.
It
Ivan?
sounds like a good time. We should go and check it out.
Let's not. That's not a path worth going down.
After all that, I still have no idea what the point was.
Really?
Maybe there wasn't one to begin with.
No, there's definitely one.
I think today's events hold some significance. Just what'll become of that turtle's heart after the cleansing, though, is hard to say.
Like that, here's the Dawn of Darkness trophy. Unfortunately, we can't take a screenshot for Christ's sakes, but yeah. Proof of witnessing and overcoming the Dawn of Darkness. But beware, for a turtle never forgets. Evers. And just like that, we get ourselves a Haggler's Acolyte and a Huggable Sophie. Ooh, I like the sound of that already. Reduces the amount of gall required before enhancing equip. Okay. Well, actually, I guess that wouldn't matter, but still, I would love to have that earlier. And the Huggable Sophie at your side for those who know what Valkyries Cryas are. Valkyries Cryas. Like, what, Valkyrie Tears? That's my guess. Like that, we get ourselves the title of Enemy Guru for obtaining a certain amount of enemy data, I'm guessing. And of course, Bella still has her allergies, but yeah. Now, I disagree with there not being any relevance here. Is it really hard for Bella to realize that putting a man into a complete and utter discount craze can put him into debt? And when someone's in debt, they can go quite overboard. Either being kicked out, picked on, that sort of thing. So, I frankly be real, connected to the turtles. Although you guys... Ugh. Why do I even begin? But yeah, just like that, guys, we're done with the side quest.
I have the hiccups now.
Right. I'll teleport out here. You know what? This will work in my favor. Because now I'm gonna head over to Heloise. But yeah, like that, guys, we're done here. My official return to Berseria is now at hand. My combat skills are returning to my nimble fingers, and we're ready to take on some more stuff here. Now, like I said before, I'm not going to be tackling everything this game has to hold, like having to do every little mini quest in the game, every little thought bubble. Heck, I'm not even thinking about doing Rokuro's Blade side quest, only because I've already begun that, and, well, you know how it is. That being said, there are things I do have planned for this. It's going to be very short. Probably about as long as the Dark Aeon section of Final Fantasy X. But I do have my ideas. And for what ideas I have, you guys are just going to have to tune in next time to find out. So with all that said and done, guys, that's going to do it for this episode finale to the two-part side quest to the Dawn of Darkness and Tales of Berseria. If you guys have enjoyed so far, of course, as always, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Share this video with your friends, should you feel the need to, and of course subscribe if you're new here to the channel, and join the Dread Knights. And Velvet's crew, as well as the Von Elsia and everyone else in their quest to see what the world of Berseria has in store for it, be it from side quests, enhancing, and all sorts of kinds of fun. But hey, until next time, this is Smiley4 signing out. Have a great day, take care, and I'll start over to MTU for the end card slate, and I'll catch you guys next time.